Chapter 46, Carmelita.
Hearing the alarm tone in Dimitri's voice, we blow our cover. I don't care if I need to meet with Interpol's legal team. Well, okay, the paperwork would be astronomical. But if Branwell is really here, all that will certainly not matter. Murray and Jig McSweeney are excellent at backing me up, just like back in Egypt. But I am confronted with two guards with shields now, backing us into a corner I can't control as they absorb my shocks. I see Roger run over to his car and hop in it. Sly and Bentley manage to sneak up behind the remaining two guards and plant bombs in their pockets. When they go off, we all manage to knock them out. We catch our breath for a second, but then see Dimitri with a speedboat, his horrified look the same as his horrified voice over the comm. "He doesn't look good in the slightest," he said. "Let's go," says McSweeney. Once we get in the boat, Bentley volunteers to go for the wheel. It's just our luck there aren't any other boats around right now. Rather than going right for them, Bentley angles so it looks like we have separate destinations. I order the rest of the gang down so it looks like it's only him from far away. With any luck, whatever they got planned, they won't do when they know someone who would testify might catch them doing something. The problem is to keep up with them, I have to go super fast. Murray nearly loses his scarf. Soon, we're out in what seems to be the middle of the lake. "They're turning," says Sly. "Intercept them! Wait!" I exclaim. "They don't know we're onto them. Or else they would have shot at us or something. We shouldn't arouse suspicion. But this is a chance to probably catch up with them. Turn the boat right a little," Sly insists. "We don't have to intercept them. We could figure out where they're taking him and go from there." I don't know what I should do," says Bentley. "Both of you have points, but crashing into them will be enough of a diversion for us to get Branwell right now, Bentley," insists Sly. "Then we won't have to let them take them to another holding facility and have to break into anywhere else. But then both of our boats will sink, and then what?" "Guys!" yells McSweeney. We freeze our argument. McSweeney is more serious than I ever heard anyone. Branwell is handcuffed, and attached to the cuffs is a chain connected to a giant block of concrete. They drop Branwell into the water. "Branwell!" McSweeney screams. Bad move on his part. The guards begin firing weapons at us. We all duck for cover. I then get out of my shock pistol and do my magic. I don't manage to hit them, but I can get them to duck for cover too. "Get us closer," I order Bentley. As we do so, I keep firing. "McSweeney, go get him!" "You don't have to tell me." He takes a deep breath and jumps in from where the bubbles are coming from. Dimitri looks like he was about to offer McSweeney his goggles, but they probably wouldn't have fit him. Either way, that fact is unimportant. I keep shooting into my gun jams. I hate it when it does this. I have to whack it around and give it a recharge. The bad guys take my stopping as a hint to go on the offense again. Fortunately, they primarily aim only for where I was, allowing Sly to jump on board. He doesn't have his cane. It's back at our hotel. This definitely wasn't how we expected this mission to go, and we weren't prepared for this last-second rescue, but Sly isn't letting this fact derail him. Murray then joins in. The boys are very bulky, and they don't go down immediately. I'm pretty sure I hit each of them at least once with my pistol. These guys are using legitimate guns. I've taken down worse, but paranoia has been my friend for years in these pickles. I don't go right for their faces, they might shoot my brains out. Murray and Sly manage to distract them enough that I'm able to shock them enough for smoke to crackle from their skin. McSweeney comes up for air panicking. "I can't see Branwell, the water's too thick!" "Come with me." Dimitri puts his goggles on and dives. Legitimately worried now. I think about how long it has been since Branwell was thrown off the boat. I really hope he's good at holding his breath. I hear some people when they're thrown into the water decide against trying to hold their breath in hopes the process won't be too long. Not one of us moves a muscle for about half a minute. Then the two of them emerge. No, three of them. McSweeney's strong enough to hold Branwell's face up above water even with the ball still cuffed. He coughs up seawater and his lungs definitely are confused as to if they should be inhaling or exhaling, but he's safe. I've never actually probably met him, But I now legitimately feel there's no way he could have just set fire to the Silvio house. His cries of relief as he sputters and hyperventilates at his life being saved are not of someone with the bulk of a criminal. Well, they shot out our motor, grunts Bentley. What about theirs? All good, chum, says Murray. I take out my cell phone and snap some photos of Branwell. This needs to get out there what has happened, and most of all, we need to get the truth out of him. I get myself comfortable in our new boat, and something clatters at my feet. I feel underneath my seat and pick up what I feel. A camera?